Good evening, everyone. We are back up here in Gatlinburg, Tennessee for actually what is my birthday weekend. My birthday's not for 2 days yet on the 19th. This is the 17th. And we are going to have supper tonight at a place we've talked about trying for years and just never have. And you see it behind you. It's the Taste of Italy Italian restaurant. Now, this is located a little bit out of town, out 321 going towards Cosby. In fact, we are in the same parking lot as the Food City grocery store. It's at the opposite end. We're actually facing Food City now. So we're going to go in here tonight and have a little Italian food. We don't go to a lot of Italian restaurants. We have a few times, but we've heard a lot of good things about this little place. So we're going to go in there and try it out tonight, and hopefully it'll be a good experience for us. And we'll let you see more once we get inside. All right, we want to get the menu here for you, starting with the appetizers. And it's just a front and back. It's not a big long menu, which is good, but still got a good variety on it. Here's your salads. Sandwiches and wraps. Burgers. I'm not here for a burger tonight. I like a burger as much as the next fella, but we're at an Italian restaurant, so. But anyway, if you're interested in the burgers, I always like a good mushroom and Swiss. I see they have that on there. Here's entrees on this side. Children's menu. Alright, flip it over. More selections on the back. Seafood dishes. Now, I came here tonight with my mind made up. I was going to get the baked manicotti, but I saw that lobster ravioli, and I've had that at another Italian restaurant, and it's out of this world. So right now I'm kind of debating with myself what I'm going to get. They got a lot more selections going down there. There's the baked manicotti, so I'm going to get one of those too. Not sure which just yet. They got pizzas, which Italian restaurant you would think they would. Calzones and baked rolls, and ask about their desserts. The dessert display is right as you walk in, so I'll show you. Yeah, I'll show you the restaurant here in just a moment. Okay, so let's look around the restaurant, starting with Shaughnessy here. Have you decided what you are going to get tonight?
I'm going to get the baked tortellini with the Alfredo sauce.
Baked tortellini with Alfredo sauce. And by the way, pretty much all the entrees, it looks like they come with a salad and with garlic knots. But let's look around the restaurant here. It's actually pretty nice in here. We've never been inside this building. Where we stay is only a mile down the road. We've never actually been inside here before. And it's a little more spacious than what I thought it was. It's not huge, but it's certainly adequate. And I'm going to get up and walk over here to this painting on the wall. It's designed like what you would think Italy would look like.
There's the building. There's the basilica's right here. There's
Right here's the dessert display. It's like cheesecakes, tiramisu, Milky Way galaxy cake, Italian lemon cream cake. Well, that sounds good. Coconut, chocolate. Looks like some kind of multicolored cake down here.
It's vanilla, it just has different colors.
Cannoli. Oh, okay. Looks like cannolis on the bottom. That's cannoli on the bottom, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so what did you ultimately get? I think you told us.
The baked tortellini with
Okay.
the Alfredo sauce.
And I ended up going with the Maine lobster ravioli. Now, I thought that was going to be an Alfredo sauce because when we ate at the place in Maggie Valley, it was. But she said it's a little different there. My glasses just went in the floor. She said it's like a mixture of marinara and Alfredo. It's like a pink sauce. So
Yeah.
anyway, it sounds good. That's what I went with ultimately because my wife makes manicotti at home.
Delicious.
And she doesn't make me lobster ravioli. So
I don't know how to do that.
yeah, that's fine. She makes really good manicotti. So that's something I get occasionally anyway. So I went with a lobster ravioli. So looking forward to it. I'm getting hungry.
Yeah, you haven't ate today.
I have not eaten today. I had a little smoothie this morning, but I have not eaten any food today.
And at my work, we had an employee appreciation luncheon today, and we had barbecue.
Yeah,
so
so
I had
she's
brisket,
eating.
I had jalapeno grits, I had sweet potato, something or other with coconut in it, which was really good. A roll.
The brisket's what gets my attention. I love a brisket.
It was good, but it wasn't really the greatest. But yeah, it was
It's
good.
from JD's. They
It was
got
from
good
JD's,
brisket.
yeah.
That's another place we'll have to review sometimes, a local barbecue place near our house called JD's Smokehouse.
They've actually opened up 2 locations.
Yeah, we need to do the one that's closer to us now. So anyway, we're looking forward to getting our meals out here, and I'm going to get my glasses off the floor and go in there and wash them. So okay, the salads are out, and what did you say that dressing was? It was a creamy pepper Italian.
And it's very good.
That's the house dressing. I wonder if that's similar to what they had at Crystal Creek when the guy told us it was spicy.
It's not really spicy though, but it's good.
I just thought when she said pepper, and here are the garlic knots. Those look amazing. I haven't tried one yet,
do
but those garlic knots look. You want to take a bite of something?
I'll go and tell you the dressing's very good.
Okay. Let's see what you think of those garlic knots there. Those look good. They smell good. I know y'all can't smell it through the video, but take my word for it, they smell good. Yeah, dip it in marinara.
Alright, so I'm going to record Derek. He got a new shirt today.
Oh yeah. This is Route 66 shirt.
I can't see the little...
This ain't normally how I dress, but there's a little story behind this. When we just did our tour of Route 66 back in December, the first store we went in Williams, Arizona, I saw one very similar to this hanging in the window. It's on our video. And I said, I'm going to get that shirt. And I ended up not getting it because it was like through the roof high. I think it was like $50-some, so I wasn't going to pay that. So I kind of forgot about it, and I come home today and get the mail, and this is in the mail for me. I opened it up and had no idea what it was. So my first thought is my wonderful wife remembered me, and here comes our food. And all right, here we go.
That looks good. That looks good too.
Yeah. There you go.
Thank you. Baked tortellini.
Yeah. I gotta finish my story now that
I know,
I've
but I'm
started
showing
it.
the food
All
now.
right.
All right,
So,
go ahead.
Yeah, pink sauce. So my first thought is my wonderful wife has remembered that I like that shirt. It was similar to this, wasn't exactly. She's ordered
And
me
his
one.
birthday's this weekend.
So I send her a picture of it, and she goes, I didn't buy you that. I'm like, okay, so it must have been one of our boys. They didn't do it, so it was a mystery. We didn't know who had even bought it. So then we start thinking, did one of our subscribers? And it's like, but no, these people had our address. So finally, I get a text this evening from Denver, Colorado. It says, hope Derek liked his shirt. And there's a lady out there, that really sweet lady. She is actually the mother of my wife's half brother. So my wife didn't even know about her half brother until back in 2005, I think. But it's his mom. So she actually sent that for my birthday, and I guess she knew we had done a Route 66 tour. But I don't know if she saw that on the video, because I actually was wanting a shirt like this. But
She did an excellent job. Fits him perfect.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's kind of colorful. It's got a lot
Stand
of
up. And then turn around. Okay, it's kind of halfway, but yeah.
I feel like a dork doing that. All right, so anyway, we're gonna eat. So this is the lobster ravioli.
And then I got the baked cheese tortellini in Alfredo sauce.
Yeah, so we're gonna dig in and eat.
So open, see how yours are. You like to watch me, now I'm going to watch you eat.
That's a big old
Be
spoon. I
careful,
don't know if
son.
that'll fit in my little mouth.
Let's see how it does. Ooh, yeah, it fit.
Very good.
Is it good?
Yeah, that sauce is different.
It looks good. All right, well, I'm going to get into mine now, too. And here is our bill. And I can't tell if this is blurry or not. But we got...
It's dark in here and we're old and we can't see that good.
Well, I have my contacts in and I can't see small print up close because I can't see far away. But we both got water to drink, so our total 45 and some change, which, you know, that wasn't that bad.
Okay, well, we pulled down here to Food City because we're going to run in and get some things. We got a big long day of adventure tomorrow, and you'll see a separate video on that. But we want to give our final thoughts on Taste of Italy, as always.
I go first. So I got the baked tortellini with the Alfredo sauce. It came with a side salad and garlic knots, which we shared, and it was a huge basket, like 6 of them. They were good. You could tell they were fresh and they were made there, but they were pretty chewy, and I know Italian breads are supposed to be chewy, but the outside was a little hard, so I think it was overbaked just slightly. But they had a really good taste. The marinara sauce, I think it came from a jar. I wasn't too impressed with it. The house Italian pepper Italian salad dressing was very good. I didn't think it was hot or spicy. And then he said it, and then I was like, as more I was eating, it's like, yeah, okay, I can kind of get pepper. Yeah, it's okay. It's got a little bit of a kick to it, but it was good. It was really good. The dressing was very flavorful. And then I got the baked tortellini. The noodles, they were cooked soft. I just didn't really like, oh, wow, these are amazing good. So I don't mean that bad. And it could be, too, we had our employee luncheon. I wasn't like
you were already
overly
stuffed when we got
hungry.
here.
I wasn't stuffed, but I wasn't overly hungry.
She ate a big plate of beef brisket today. Didn't even bring me a bite of it. Yeah. Go ahead, I'm sorry.
But and then I got Alfredo sauce, and it was good. It just didn't have a lot of flavor in my opinion. But I will say, the garlic knots, I took that and dipped it in the bread, and that was probably my favorite part next to the Italian dressing. So, I mean, did I enjoy my meal? Yes. Would I get something different next time? Yeah, probably. But I would definitely get the salad dressing, that kind of salad dressing again, because I thought that was good.
That was the house, what they call it?
A house pepper Italian.
Creamy pepper Italian.
Yeah, maybe so. But yeah, I'd get that again.
So that was a mixed review. So would you go back? I know you said you would get something else next
I would go
time.
back, yeah. Yeah, and the wait staff, everybody there is super nice. The desserts looked amazing.
Just didn't want a dessert at this point.
Tiramisu, and I love tiramisu, but I was like, another.
And again, based on the activity we have tomorrow, we're trying not to stuff ourselves. So again, there'll be a separate review on that. Yeah, this is our first time trying it. Like I say, it's exactly 1 mile up the road from where we always stay in Gatlinburg on Highway 321, or where we usually stay, I should say. We've talked for years about trying it. We've eaten at the Best Italian in downtown Gatlinburg. This place is a little bit out of town, so it doesn't get quite the volume of customers out here, but what we'd always heard was that it was really good. So I did get the main lobster ravioli tonight. Let me give my impression of the garlic knots. I've had better garlic knots, just to be honest with you, and I think you liked the garlic knots better than I did. To me, they were a little hard on the outside, as you mentioned. I've had some that are really good. They were okay. I actually kind of like the marinara sauce, but I've had better garlic knots. The salad, I agree with the salad dressing. That was good salad dressing. I like that. As far as the ravioli itself, I enjoyed mine. I thought it was good. The sauce, I'd never had a sauce quite like that. It was unique. I would describe it as very creamy and maybe mildly sweet.
I tried the sauce. It was good.
Yeah, and then what did she say? It was a mixture of Alfredo and marinara or something like that.
Something, but I think it's got a little something else different to it.
Yeah,
too.
but I just didn't know. We don't eat at a lot of Italian restaurants, to be honest with you. So
I can make Italian food.
Yeah, my stepfather, as you know, was Italian, and my mom learned to make a lot of Italian dishes.
She passed it on to me.
Passed it on to her. And so I will say that because she was already not really hungry when we got here, I ended up eating mine and probably a third of hers because she couldn't finish it.
I couldn't do it.
I actually liked the tortellini. Last time I'd had it was many years, and when I had it then, it was kind of firm. I didn't really care for tortellini. It was not my favorite pasta. I actually kind of thought these were really good tonight. So I enjoyed my meal. If I come back, I would get the manicotti or something else. The only thing about the main lobster ravioli that I got, not a lot of lobster in it. I will say that. I had gotten the same thing over in Maggie Valley. There's an Italian restaurant we reviewed there. And I'm not kidding you. I was surprised at how much lobster they did put in it. I mean, clump after clump. And that was just, that kind of set the bar high. And that was in a white, I guess, Alfredo sauce there. But, you know, I would try something different here. Yeah, I'd come back. Good service, nice place on the inside. But I would try something different. So that's our thoughts on that.
It was good. I mean, just because I didn't have like a Oh, wow, experience. I would definitely come back.
Yeah, well, who knows they're going to an Italian restaurant, eats a plate of beef brisket before they do. So,
Well, it wasn't like a huge portion, but you
Right.
can't pass up free food.
Yeah, it was an employee appreciation lunch that the town gave for them. So, yes, you got to take advantage of that. I'm not turning down beef brisket regardless of what my plans are that night. So, I understand that. But anyway, that's our review of it. Yeah, it was a good meal. Glad we tried it.
The waitress was impressed with his shirt. She even made comments.
Yeah,
on
she
it.
said she's gonna go and do Route 66. And again, this first time I've ever wearing this shirt. I had no idea where it came from. I wrongly assumed my sweet wife had bought it for me, and come to find out that I actually sent her a picture. Did I tell this already? That I sent a picture of myself in it to you, thinking you would say, "Oh, you opened it up," and she's like, "I didn't get you that."
Well, I didn't say it quite like that. or with that
you let me know you didn't buy it. So anyway, kind of like a popping my balloon there a little bit, but anyway, we did find out where it came from. So
and
that
it's
was
a very
sweet.
nice shirt.
Yeah, I like these loose.
Yeah,
comfortable.
it's a nice
It's comfortable.
material.
So anyway, enough about my shirt. Taste of Italy, out 321, right in the same parking lot as Food City on the other side of the gas station. So if you're out this way, give it a try. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll let you
Find us on Facebook.
find us on Facebook. All right, have a great evening.